So now we are going to discuss about the staging of endometrial cancer. This staging is frequently asked and very important for management point of view. It also includes the molecular classification of the endometrial cancer for the prognosis prediction. So coming to stage 1. So as we all know that in all cancers there are 4 stages. First stage in endometrial cancer is a stage which is confined to the uterine corpus and the ovary. So here uterine corpus plus ovarian involvement is seen. This stage is further divided into 3 parts. Stage 1A, 1B and 1C. 1A is when there is the disease limited to the endometrium or polyp with non-aggressive histological type or low grade endometrioid variety and invasion of less than 50% of the myometrium is present. So this stage is further divided into 3 parts, that is 1A1, 1A2, 1A3. Here there is endometrial or polyp involvement. 1A2 is when non-histological or non-aggressive histological type is present and it involves less than 50% of the myometrium, and in stage 1A3 there is uterus or ovarian involvement. Now stage 1B, here non-aggressive histological type is present. Here also non-aggressive histological type is present, and this disease is not limited to less than 50% of the myometrium. It involves more than 50% of the myometrium, and there is no further subtypes of this condition. 1C is when aggressive histological type is present limited to a polyp or the endometrium. So this is stage 1 of the disease. Now for stage 2 of the disease, also in 2009 endometrial cancer staging, cervical stroma involvement is given stage 2. So here also there is invasion of the cervical stroma without extrauterine extension or with substantial LVSI or aggressive histological type with myometrial invasion. So this disease again is divided into 3 parts, that is 2A, 2B and 2C. Non-aggressive type, and here aggressive histological type, just like stage 1. Here there is invasion of the cervical stroma of non-aggressive histological type. So cervical stroma is involved in non-aggressive type. Here there is absence of LVSI here, but here there is presence of substantial LVSI. And here in aggressive type of tumors there is aggressive histological type with myometrial involvement. So here myometrial involvement is also seen. Here there no histological type differentiation. Any histological type can be present, but there is local or regional spread of the tumor. This stage is divided into 3 parts. First one is 3A, then 3B, then 3C. 3A is divided into 2 parts, 3A1, 3A2. So when the disease is limited to uterine serosa, adnexa, or by both by direct extension or the metastasis. So here serosa or adnexa is involved. So in stage 3A there is serosal involvement and adnexa involvement, and based on which adnexa is involved we have divided the stage into 3A1 and 3A2. So in 3A1 there is a spread to the ovary or fallopian tube. In 3A2 involvement of uterine subserosa or spread through uterine serosa. So this is stage 3A2. Now coming to stage 3B, it is further divided into 3B1 and 3B2. So here there is metastasis or direct spread to the vagina or the parametria or the pelvic peritoneum. So three structures might be involved: vagina, parametrium or pelvic peritoneum. Stage 3B1, there is involvement of vagina or the parametria, and here pelvic peritoneum is involved. In stage 3C, disease is divided into 3C1 and 3C2. So in stage 3C, there is metastasis to the pelvic or the para-aortic nodes. So if pelvic lymph nodes are involved, then stage 3C1. If para-aortic lymph nodes involvement is there, then this is 3C2. And this is further divided into 3C1 first part and second part. If there is micrometastasis, then this is 3C1 first part, and if there is macrometastasis, then this is 3C1 two part. Similar to 3C1, the parts are divided into first and second here also. Coming to stage 4 of the disease, stage 4, as we all know, when there is bowel or intestinal involvement or either bladder is involved, or there is distance metastasis. This stage 4 is further divided into 4A, 4B and 4C. So when there is involvement of bladder, this is stage 4A or bowel mucosa. So mucosal involvement is given a stage of 4A. When there is abdominal, peritoneal mets beyond pelvis, means abdomen is involved. So this is given stage 4B. And when there is distant mets, either extra or intra-abdominal lymph nodes are involved, including renal vessels, lung, liver, brain or bone. So this is the staging of endometrial cancer according to FIGO 2023. Also, FIGO already have characterized endometrial cancer based on molecular classification. So if this is given like stage 1A M pole mute, so this is associated with pole mutations. Or if P53 abnormality, M pole P53 abnormality, like this, stage 1A mutated pole E. So this has included molecular classification of also, and this pole mutation is associated with the best prognosis, followed by intermediate prognosis of MMR gene deficiency and NSMP, and poor prognosis is associated with P53 abnormality.